Hi, Seer. Thanks for spinning on in. How are you doing? Can you read the LiveSplit text and everything? Does it look okay? I have my can of energy poison. The like timer in the top left for the sections and splits and whatnot. Good, thank you. Actually, this a little so I can see the chat a little better. I feel like I'm gonna have to do her eventually. If I want to put down an actual good time, I'm probably gonna have to play one without reading chat. But in the meantime, I'm just practicing. Oh, hold on. Did I mess up? Huh. Oh, this works.
Are you okay? Wait here. Check it out.
Hi, Brewy. What kind of eye?
Don't come any closer.
Yeah.
It's like a nightmare.
Thanks, Hino.
Attention all citizens. Due to this
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
Hey, Seth. Thank you very much for the subscription. Oh, yeah, we're running. Hello, yes, sir. Please bite me. Thank you. 10 months. That's all the time I've been streaming, pretty much.
The police station.
Oh, I forgot to finish looking something up. Hold on. We're in the wrong settings.
There.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna restart. Yeah? Yeah, well. You've been subscribed for as long as I've been streaming. You've been here for a long time. Oh, let me actually restart the game real quick. I want to get something. Hey, Asaph, should I go sexy or unsexy? You're correct. I do know. All right. I think it'll be this one.
Look, man, I'm serious.
Yeah, okay. We're good. Just a little leather. Or probably vinyl, really. Thanks, Asaph.
Okay. Wait here. I'll check it out. Don't come any closer.
I mean, like, Claire would literally be in horny jail in this outfit. So, like, that's where I go.
Attention all citizens.
I'm literally the warden of horny jail. That's what this outfit is.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
That was better.
It's like the end of the world. The police station. Almost there.
Yeah. Also, whoever made this outfit put a lot of effort into it because it has, like, wet effect and everything.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
I feel like I learned something earlier today for this run, but I forgot what I learned. I haven't done much today. I've mostly been snoozing and watching YouTube videos. It's a Saturday after all. Sleepy speedrun.
Open this goddamn door!
Hmm? Oh, so you move faster on caution health, and that's just part of the animation for her being wounded. The implication is bruised ribs, I suppose. Fuck. I always get that messed up. Oh, I didn't take 2 zombie bites this time, so I'm good. Just like 4 seconds wasted.
So nobody knows what caused this?
Yeah, you don't want to be on max health and you don't want to be on danger health. You want to stay, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Asaph, you got it. Because of the way the animation leans forward a little, she actually goes faster. And the injured animation still has the leaning forward, but it also has slower walking speed. Yeah, exactly. What do they call it? I forget what they call the stair thing. I always call it stair gliding, but they call it something else. Stair something. But yeah, you actually walk way faster with bruised ribs. And that's a science fact. Hey, Jeffrey. Sweetie. It's not time to feed you yet, and also I'm busy, sweetie.
What was that?
Come on. Be cool. Thank you for the Jeff Pet Pika. Oh, my bot's not on. Hold on.
I've got something to show you.
Hold on.
I'm on my way.
Hold on. Hey, Sif, you're always cool. Brewy, please. My bot's not on. Give me a second. Alright, I gave you your points back for those talks. He should work now. There we go. Lion. Branch bird. Thank you for the Jeff Pet, Ina. I'll give him those other
Feed
Jeff
me
Pets.
or you employee.
I'm not an employee. I'm an executive. I actually have part ownership. I'm a small business owner, and my business is how small Jeffrey is.
Hey, Marvin. This is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin?
Just because he let you live here in my home.
Bro, I pay your rent for you. It's actually seriously uncool. I actually just found a place where you don't even have to pay rent. No, I only pay Jeffrey's rent. He's
He
a
let you pay
freeloader.
for me.
Oh, sure, alright. Hey, Seth, I'm not gonna pay your rent. I'm sorry. You don't have rent? I don't understand. If you don't have do you pay like a mortgage or something? What's going on? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna pay that unless I can live there. Alright. Okay, honestly, we're making moves. I will pay for what is it, a third of your mortgage if you let me live there. It's my final offer. Also, I'm bringing Jeffrey and he's not paying anything. Because as we've established, freeloader. Ah, shit. Seaweed, thank you very much for the subscription, love. Alright, I always forget this one. I don't have them memorized yet. I don't know why I have such trouble memorizing them. Okay, so. I'm wasting time also. It's fish. Scorpion. Jug. See, that's just a place where I can make up a bunch of time. No worries. See, and now I need healing because I'm damaged. So friggin' slow. Head. Oh. Yes. Yeah, kid, I'm all about speed now. And I died. Cool. You fuck up once and you regret it for the rest of your life. Head. Oh. Snake. It's not over. I'm playing on standard, not hardcore. I'm allowed to load from autosave. Well, honestly, I should just die here. I needed to not get hit there. Okay. We're still practicing. I'm not a good speedrunner yet. I'm barely past a beginner. You know? Hit. Oh. Snake. I'm not on the boards because up until now I was not using LiveSplit and didn't have an official, like, I was not using LiveSplit and I was using illegal mods. But this is actually, totally legit. Oh. I must have it on the wrong settings. Damn. You know what, honestly, let's just start over then. Fuck it. I'm not going to GDQ. Hold on. Let me look at these settings. Thanks for letting me know, Brewy. Edit. Settings. can be helpful. Maybe it really doesn't want you to die. Because most people who play this don't die, as you can imagine. We'll fudge it. We'll stop dying, that's what we'll do. How about this? If it stops working again, I'll just not log the rest of the run, and we'll work on not dying. Hey, Jeffrey. It's only 6:30, buddy. You get fed at 7.
Are you okay?
And Nick's probably gonna be doing it anyway.
Don't come any closer.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think LiveSplit is required. It just requires video. So, it would still be valid.
It's like a nightmare.
It just wouldn't be, I don't know, professional looking. Which is a silly thing to worry about, I guess.
Attention all citizens.
I'm a perfectionist.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
But especially since they go by in-game timer.
It's like the end of the world.
It's just if it dies, I'll hide it. So it won't be in the way.
Almost there.
Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah, it doesn't. It's actually not valid if you submit with real time.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
They just don't use it.
Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door! Open the door!
Damn it. Well, I used to not be able to dodge either of them, so dodging one of them is technically an improvement.
So nobody knows what caused this?
I've done. I mean, this is me restarting after LiveSplit when it like stopped working. But if that happens again, I'm just gonna keep going. But so far, it's been very medium. I'm not warmed up yet. How are you, Wigraf? Hell yeah. We love the weekend. Oh no. Bad aim. Yeah, this is a modded outfit. They don't put things like this in the official game. We have fun here. She's obviously ACAB, but she's dressed as the warden of Corny Jail.
How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you.
All right, I'm on my way.
Hot Topic Claire's still around. I'm just using someone different this time. We can, if I die again or if I finish a run, we can switch back to Hot Topic Claire, okay, Pika? If you're still here, remember to remind me. Yeah, and unfortunately, since I might potentially submit a run tonight, I'm not using any other mods. So no fun Mr. X, no fun Leon. Jeffrey, you're biting me, please. This is affecting my time.
Bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin?
No Mr. X with a huge hog. No music replacements. No hot dog suit Leon. Also, I didn't think about it at the time, but I should be careful with music replacements for videos I'm uploading to YouTube and whatnot. So we'll just keep Ricardo for fun off-screen runs. Yeah, no enemy replacements. Only character model replacements that use the same hitbox. Because I've got a couple, like, thick Claire mods that are illegal as well. Because they technically change the hitbox. I don't even really want to do speedruns with them. Like, it's not a good idea to even practice with them. But I might show them off at some point. Because they're like, Twitch, oh, fuck. They're Twitch compliant. They're just not speedrun compliant. I'm hurt. Where's the nearest herb? Not close. Oh, it's me? Shit. I guess we're gonna do the slow option. Because I don't want to die again. And we're gonna get healthy instead. Okay. It's... Fuck. It's fish. Scorpion. Joke. Yeah, I remembered it. I was slow, but I remembered it. Little Crime Burger? Is that like a pet name? 'Cause if so, I kinda dig it. I think the trick to that is that you have to have the door open when it explodes. Because that way the bookcase can't fall over. Oh no. It also sometimes prevents that guy from falling. You guys can finally get a view of the front. He's wearing some like kind of funny makeup too. The dark eyeliner and the red lip. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, we've got the classic Sherry outfit because that's what outfit this replaces. Okay. It's pretty cute. I like the little onesie.
It won't move.
Heh, you are little child. I have strength of adult.
What's your mom like? She works at Umbrella. She's making an important medicine. Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, where's your dad?
He, worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Wow.
Gone?
Both of them.
Gone where?
Over there!
I wish someone would call me their little crime burger.
Damn it. Okay. Key card
Like, that's
first.
my goal.
Then that asshole gets what's coming.
Because you are a little baby. I have strength of probably twice as many babies. Alright, I hate this section, but last time I did it really good. There's still one part that I just absolutely have not figured out how to do. Oh no! I had to open my big mouth. Well, yeah, I am being the crime I want to see in the world, Ryder. I just want someone to acknowledge it as a pet name. Watch, this will be the one where I manage to avoid this fucker. Nope. I've never avoided that man in my life. I cannot figure it out. It's just a big empty hallway. This way. Like, there's nothing to manipulate his path with.
Must be where that guy came from.
Because, like, those lickers are really easy to avoid if you very subtly alter the path of their jump. Because the hitboxes of their attacks are pretty small, all things considered. But there's nothing in between me and that spawn. I'm gonna have to eventually just, like, look at it. That's, like, watch someone else do it and figure it out. How much exactly to recreate the dragon ambient moment? Huh. I mean, with Pika, right? Not with me. Bitch. You'd never do that to me, right, McGrath? Pika, honestly, Pika did that to me yesterday with your voice. So I don't think I deserve it ever again. I've been gotten. Yeah. Honestly, I should go make a clip of it. You guys would like that. I've been toying with different orders to do this in also. Oops. That's bad. Well, that's obviously not it. Ugh. Very poor, very poor. Okay. Yeah, Beak, another thing to remind me to do though is to clip that. So I'll have to do it after stream. Oh shit. Okay, that was too close. No bullets. I gotta do that animation because I don't know how to skip this part and I can't take a punch right now. It's actually really bad for me. Not a good place to be. Wait, CD mimic? I don't remember a CD mimic. Drumroll. I don't have any bullets. Yeah, okay. This is bad. What do I do? Do I waste time?
Jesus.
No. Thea's chat having a normal one. Alright. I'm gonna be suboptimal for a minute. What? It was after the... So the dragon was after the Nita Queen press. The Queen press. No! He's not supposed to come down that staircase. Potato. Alright. You guys are moving too fast for me. Jeffrey, chill! I'll catch up in a minute. It was nearly more than I could bear. I think we killed
Fogneojuni.
Hugni? Yeah, he is probably pretty Hugni. Thank you for the Jeff pet. Alright, I'm gonna be suboptimal again. Ooh, that's bad. During Mr. X chase, probably not the best time to have to make bad decisions. Maximum chaos is right. Pika, how could you possibly stand two of me? Alright, okay. Okay. But I really do need a bullet for this section. So I need to manipulate the enemies that are in the library. So, see, I've been yeah, thank you, Hina. But no, I think the big thing is that I was toying with not picking up bullets earlier, and I think that's the wrong way to go. I think I have to pick up bullets earlier. Pika. No, wrong way. Pika, that's, I love that for you. I can find it, though. I can find it to clip it. You don't have to do this. Alright, we're back on track. Pika is extremely chaotic. It's a treat. Pika can have little chaos.
That worked.
The thingies. One AirPod to your oh god. Pika. Mia? Cumbia? What's cumbia? Is that music? I love music. Is it coming from the green? No. The black? Okay.
In the neighborhood.
Cumbia. Instruments. Is it playing right now? Is this music? I love music. Okay. It's gonna be... I think it's square triangle. Oh, there's a circle up there somewhere. Square, triangle, circle, square. No. Hmm. Alright, so we need a square. Well, this isn't right. I've done this better, I promise. There we go. Because the toy is horrible. Cultural fusion is real interesting. I feel like I've heard cumbia before. I just don't think I've ever been inquisitive about it. I've heard the term though. Please. Please. Okay. Oh hey, LiveSplit stopped working again. Eh. Weird. We're just gonna make it go away then. Oh, okay, so it is when I die.
That must be the door out of here.
That makes sense. Not supposed to die. Doing that section without dying and doing the sewer section without dying are very difficult for me right now. And G2, but everybody agrees that G2 is the worst. I wonder if there's a way to get it to work even with dying. I'll look into it.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
Go away!
Also, content warning for child in peril.
Somebody, please!
But everything will be okay.
You stupid bitch, that's a dead end.
This section is so slow.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
I wish he got a classic outfit too, but I guess like a plain
Show
suit
yourself.
is timeless,
I
right?
know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse
Who doesn't
it's
love a
gonna be.
waistcoat? See, I'm unclear on that, honestly. So I know that he wants Sherry's locket because Sherry's locket is the key to the antiviral. But I don't actually know / remember why he wants it. whether it's for like ransom purposes or if he just wants it for like personal use. But basically, selfishness is going to kill us all. So, and that's just a fact. Because he's got a dead beauty queen in his like parlor, and I think that so she died and has been bitten, and I don't know whether he wants to bring her back to life or if he's trying to like see, because either way she'll be dead. Either way, he's a lech and a child like stealer, and he's a very bad man. He gets he reaches a violent end and is implanted by Birkin. So he probably ends up turning into a monster. But I don't think it comes up.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
30 minutes earlier.
Good to see you again, Claire.
Just you wait, asshole.
Yeah. Sherry's section is relaxing. A lot happens. And Sherry doesn't... I mean, I don't know any movement tech for Sherry. I'm not going to say it doesn't exist, but she doesn't have anything that speeds her up on the stairs or anything like Claire. Dante, this is a mod. She's warden of the Raccoon City Horny Jail.
You again?
Also, it's important to note that Claire is not a cop. This is just a costume. Claire's brother is a cop, but he's not here right now. Claire's just like a good person, and that's why she's doing this. Because first she was here to, like, see if her brother was okay. Oh! Fuck. Anyway, at first she was here to see if her brother was okay. And now she's just doing this out of the goodness of her heart to help Sherry.
Looks like the only way forward.
Because she's not about to abandon a child in a perilous situation. Yeah, unlike a real officer. See, and you're like, oh, but what about Leon? Well, first of all, Leon is a tool of the government, and this is his first day on the job, so he doesn't know that being a cop is bad yet. Because Leon is also a decent guy, and then they start like cloning him and stuff, you know? It's a rough situation. Ah! Shit. Bad cycle.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
I mean, you know, like, he's nice in this game, and after that, it's unclear as to whether he's, like, human anymore. It's not that easy being cloned. Yeah, no, your lungs, usually don't develop fully, and then you just die. Respiratory distress. Yeah, you wouldn't know. Brewy is not a clone.
Sherry, where are you?
There aren't like 60 Brewies out there, right?
Sherry, I'll be right there.
I don't think stair skating works while injured.
Go, go, go!
If you were cloned,
Don't stop!
Brewy, like, in theory. No, it works a little. Anyway, Brewy, in theory, if you were cloned, how many of you would there have been originally?
Sherry, can you hear me?
Sherry. Sherry, baby.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
At least a dozen. Okay. Sherry. Maybe even Baker's. Baker's dozen. Baker?
Cable car. Here?
Yeah, we count the original. You say the original, though. Is that you? Or do you say it like that because it's not you?
Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Hypothetically. Yeah, all hypothetical. This is all hypothetical. Okay. Are you the best one? Or is that not like a judgment call that you could make? Hypothetically, you are not the original Brewy.
What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed? Innate Magic, thank you very much for the follow. Love to have you. I saw you guys were having a lot of fun yesterday. Sorry I couldn't stick around, but I was sleepy. Let's not even get into the preservation of clones for all these centuries. Interesting. Centuries is a long time. Uh-oh. That's not good. I was hoping I could get up. How many centuries are we talking? I'm just wondering how many of like my favorite classic authors you could have known.
Okay.
Probably a couple, right? Also, this is the next section that I die on a lot. Hate this one. It's super rough. Just gotta... No! Alright, we're actually... I may have fucked myself. We'll see. Bappy, no! I love Bappy. I've only known Bappy for a few hours, but it's safe to say if anything happened to them, you know the drill. Alright, this next bit's the hardest part for me, because it relies a little bit on just having good luck with their positioning and a little bit on my aim. And one of those is often bad, and the other of those is always bad. Okay, so that's the often bad one. And I'm okay this time, luckily. And this is the always bad one. Yep. But I've got a grenade, and I'm not afraid to use it. And we're gonna fuck it up. Because I can't do this without this knife. Okay. You wanna kill me? Because I can't do this poison. Thank you. At least it saves after the puzzle. Yeah, I got puked and wormed. Who up, you know, worm. No! Okay, now I just gotta get past. Just gotta run. Just gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Okay. I have an idea of what it might mean, and it's bad. It's so bad. Yeah. It's a run ruiner for people who are better than me. Well, I mean, people who are better than me wouldn't get wormed, I guess, you know?
right, Sherry. On my way.
Got 2 knives, which I think is enough.
Shit!
Yeah. Well, the Raccoon City planner, Raccoon City planner had nothing to do with this facility. Because the sewer system is all part of the Umbrella Corporation facility. That's why these G-virus guys are down here.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Oh yeah. It's a total, like, photo op. It's what all the influencers are doing these days. Giant hands trying to grab me through the ceiling selfies. Fuck. Who uses that move?
Have I got a surprise for you?
Whoop. My timing on that is not very good. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the chess piece puzzle is exclusively for maintenance workers. Because these are all maintenance, like sewer maintenance rooms. This isn't even a, like, part of the medical facility. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Man. I have to create a save right here at some point. And just like learn all of this guy's secrets. This is maybe the biggest wall in this game. As far as I can tell, nobody likes this guy. I think I should be less afraid of using that stun grenade though, because I don't think I ever actually need it. No. Damn. So I was reading about the Metal Gear Solid 1 speedrun, and it's really interesting. I mean, you know, like I'm new to speedrunning in general, so maybe it's not that interesting to other people. But I think it's really interesting how granular they get with like the mechanics of games like that, because they're turbo controllers, turbo settings on your controller are allowed, right? But only for use during codecs. No, no, what are you doing? Okay. No! Ugh. I don't actually know what torture room skip is. Because I don't know any of the skips or speed mechanics. I was just looking at the rules. What's the torture room skip? Yeah, okay. So just to like save people's equipment and fingers from having to mash that quickly? I think I get that. Damn it. I see. But there wasn't a lot of difference. Hold on. I need to look again. I can't remember how much time difference there was between like the any% and the all bosses. But it didn't think it was that much time. Damn. Because you can't do torture room skip if you're doing all bosses. Hmm. You know, since we're fucking up so bad anyway. Okay, so that avoids a slash. I must not be hitting him from the wrong angle, from like the right angle. Ooh, there we go. That's something. That's something. Alright, okay. Run towards his shoulder, maybe? No? Well, that wasn't good. What happens if... we both go? Oh, I don't know. I mean... can't remember. We will all go together when we go. Right, so that avoids the slash. Doesn't avoid getting hit. That doesn't avoid anything. That just gets killed. I think I was looking at twin snakes. What are you talking about, Brewy? Grimace. Yeah, no, I pretty much always look at twin snakes when Metal Gear Solid is the subject, because I just think it's more fun. I'm not much of a retro gamer. Now, I'm not in the camp of all remakes are good. That's definitely not true. Yes. So, snakes, have a really high rate of, like, multiple heads and body parts and things like that, and twins. And, twin snakes would just be from the same egg to full little baby snakes forming.
Have I got a surprise for you?
That's not enough damage, right? Yeah, definitely not. Damn. This sucks so bad. But yeah, all twins hatch from the snake. Well, so, okay. So by that logic, so all snakes in a brood would be fraternal twins, but identical twins would hatch from the same egg. Little snake egg.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Please. There we go. That's the kill. Still bad, but I think I'm learning a little every time.
I'm so sorry, Sherry.
I'm learning about how much knife I need to use before it's an actual kill. It's about 1 1/3 knife.
Ned said her lab's not far.
I'm learning that sometimes you can dodge toward his right hand in order to avoid the slash. We're making it. We're making progress.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's not quite 2 knife though, because I gotta say, 2 knife is incredible.
Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
And I feel like there's gotta be a knife in the facility that I'm missing, because I always feel like I'm 1 knife short of the last couple fights.
Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Yeah, we're danger. Okay. Oh, the outfit doesn't replace the jacketless version.
Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
Interesting.
For your safety, Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
I could try to find a mod that only replaces the jacketless version. That way I can do a quick change in the tram.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Oh. Oh look, they're eating in the cafeteria. Isn't that appropriate? Yeah. I would like a mod that just puts a knife in both of Claire's hands. No, no, it doesn't make her faster at fighting or anything like that, but it is incredible. That's a lot of knife.
Your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Oh, Dr. Lee, that's me right now. Shit. Gotta push the button. I am not clicking on that right now because I'm busy, but I assume it's the most is like 2 knives. Right? Haha, I remembered it. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Dispensing solution.
What else would it be?
Manual mode.
R.
Engaged.
G.
Adjust amount of solution to
B.
match cartridge capacity.
R. G. B. R. G. Well, I would really actually prefer if they let me have 3 knives. Which they probably do. I just don't know where they put the 3rd one. Oop. Alright. Now I spent like half an hour on this section last night, and it was really, really bad. So, if I get this first try, I would like, snaps, praises. Good jobs from the chat. If I get the second try, put my head on a fucking pike. Takes more tries than that. It's okay, I'm already dead. No, I know where I'd put the knife. I just don't know where they put the knife. Unless you mean they put the knife in my mouth. In which case I never thought to look there. No! Not a normal zombie. Bro. Alright, get your pikes ready. If I never do it, I'd have to give up for that to happen, and I'm not gonna give up. Unless you mean like if I just restart the run. That would be incredible of me. Give up queen. I mean, like, I would never forgive myself, but Easy would forgive me. Easy would praise me. So I guess I'd still have one friend. I fucked it up. Oh no. Okay. Press the wrong button. Yeah. If I was running hardcore, I would have had to restart like a bunch already. Fuck. They're much harder to dodge than dogs. Probably because they're so wide.
Damn. Should have packed. It's my parka.
Cooling complete.
I did. He's so fast. He's really going. Actually, the fact that you mentioned, like, emote-sized, made me wonder if you wanted to draw an emote for me. I will, of course, compensate you. Yeah, I mean, I was just... You don't have to.
much for the station.
Warning. You have
but if you wanted to, I would love one.
without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
They're pissed. I killed off all their plant friends. Alright, that ending was pretty good. That last bit. Cat covered in cold soup. What kind of soup?
Find that anti-intelligence.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to do another not quick kill on G3. But I don't know. I feel like I have so many other things that I need to do before I worry about G3. I hope it's good soup, Brewy.
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Class A breach.
Catch yourself on fire. I don't think that does anything. Uh-oh. Minestrone. That's a pretty good soup. I'm not a big, like, soup eater. Damn. Oh, that's a properly seasoned wok if I've ever heard of one. Ow. Please die. Bitch! Dabs. Dabs, dabs, dabs. What? No one will get out. No one has to get out. Everyone should stay. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays. Uh-oh, no bullets. Have to be here. Yeah, that's better. That does way more damage. But it's not Teflon, which means it's better. Oh no. bug. Cool little egg. Yeah, I mean, steel takes a long time to properly season.
Class A breach detected. Lock energy until target is neutralized.
See, that went a lot better. He's already on chest eyes stage. No, he's not. Well, that's the thing, is you don't have to season stainless steel, but it does gain a like a resinous coating. Like with cast iron, you have to. With stainless steel, you can? I don't know. I'm not speaking with authority here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of losing steam with this one. Considering how many fuck-ups, little fucky-wuckies I've done. Uh-oh. I'm okay. Okay. Oopsie whoopsie. I did a little fucky wucky. Sounds like fried rice to me. So you're telling— ow, fire, ow. So you're telling me a Pika fried this rice? Anything. This is bad. Ooh. I got smashed. Yeah. Alright. You know what? We're gonna restart. I think maybe the outfit was making me worse. So, Bika, are we bringing back Hot Topic Claire, or are we doing a different Claire? Alright. I have a feeling that a couple of you are gonna enjoy Hot Topic, Claire. Let me put on some lip balm. Because it's winter and I'm dry. Chinese sausage, egg, peas, carrots, corn, and chili crisp. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm only medium on chili crisp, but I love Chinese sausage.
Look, man, I'm serious.
Rugraf, do you feel called out? Hold on, I'm wearing the wrong. There we go. Look, I'm hot topic.
Are you okay? Wait here.
Wow.
Check it out.
Ghost is mid, whatever.
Don't come any closer.
Alright, okay.
It's like a nightmare.
Attention all citizens. Due to this
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
I have to like reset my brain to beginning of the run mode. No. Come on. Well, that's not a good start.
It's like the end of the world. The police station. Almost there.
You're gonna be real? Sparkling hot dog. I think it has largely to do with the spice mix present. Yes, it does pika. It's called stair skating, and it makes me about 150% faster.
Focus, Claire. Focus. Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Now this is assuming I do the stair skating properly, which I don't always. Fuck. It's okay. Didn't fuck it up that bad. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna... No! I did it once. I did it once. Walked right through him. Walked right through him. Wow, how am I still alive? Excuse me?
So nobody knows what caused this?
Strong bones. I guess. The sausage archive. The archive of sausage. Yeah. Mika's doing very normal things. Normal things. Thank you, Pika. You're being very informative and helpful. Yeah, it's helpful and friendly not to keep people in the dark about jokes. Now, sometimes you can do it to great comedic effect. But that doesn't make it helpful.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Saved it. Branch. Bird. If it's okay, if he has it, like, what is he doing? He's Mr. Sausage and he carbonates things. Carbonate the hot dog water. Honestly, he should carbonate the water every time he makes a new kind of sausage. I know he fries a lot of them, but he should make he should make a boiled version of every sausage and carbonate it.
Hey, Marvin. This is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there?
Yeah, exact. Oh no, Ryder. Has everyone seen that one text post where it's like, so, I got a soda stream and I carbonated my milk for cereal, and let me tell you, it tastes bad or something like that, or like, OP, how's it taste? Bad. And then somebody explains that it's what is it, carbonic acid, and acid combines with milk to curdle it, and so it's like, you have learned the recipe for instant spoiled milk. Congratulations on being the world's shittiest alchemist. Something like that. Anyway, instant spoiled milk. Speedrunning bad milk! Bro. I've changed cup volumes because I think that the mouse size of the previous cup I was using was really hurting our times. So check it. I don't have the automatic timer set up right now because I'm not in my apartment because it has cockroaches. So we might not put up a PB today because I don't have my equipment, but I think we can put up a good time.
The hell is that?
I could feel that happening. That was a really bad start. N2O.
Man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
No, I believe you, buddy. I believe you.
Are you okay? Wait here. I'll check it out.
You need to send an email, Pika.
Don't come any closer!
Strongly worded if you have to. Uh-oh. Okay.
It's like a nightmare.
Attention all citizens. Due to the city...
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
I mean, surely he has like a tag for his CO2 videos. Yeah, email his partner. He has one. Email his dog. Pretty sure he has a dog.
Police station. Almost there.
Email Mark Ruffalo. Surely he's got something to say about this. Yeah, Beaky, you may share. Post it to the Discord. Really confuse people. Carbonated ketchup, eggs, baked beans, and chicken soup. Goody goody gumdrops.
Focus, Claire.
I feel like carbonated ketchup wouldn't be that bad. I think I might like it, actually.
Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Because I really like carbonation. I know some people don't, but I am a fan of it. And... No, see, I like ketchup, too. Almost. I think that was close. I think that was close to right.
So nobody knows what caused this?
I like ketchup and I like carbonation. And I don't think that carbonation would ruin the nature of ketchup. I mean, Dr. Pepper is a pretty common ingredient in barbecue sauce, so baked beans are essentially just like barbecue beans, so that tracks. I doing? What am I doing? I completely lost my mind there for a second. You ever just like actually lose everything in your head? Like it was gone. How long is it gonna be until I can no longer reproduce my mother's face from memory? Anyway.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you.
All right, I'm on my way.
Violent. Man, that was a pretty good start too. But then my like brain stopped working. And it really threw off my groove.
What was that?
Yeah, there's a little excessive booty.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
But everything's covered.
Something to show you.
All right, I'm on my way.
Lion Ranch bird. I'm getting these memorized. We're getting there. Wonder if I aim right at impact, if that eats the stagger.
Hey, Marvin. This is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin?
It's hard to tell, but
Marvin, are you
the
there?
front has jiggle physics as well.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh yeah, Ryder, get something to eat. Bika eating, Ryder eating. I had chicken earlier. That was pretty good. How jiggly are the physics? There's at least one point where I can waste a little time showing you. Otherwise, like, you know, keep an eye out for if I get punched by Mr. X or something. Or if I start fucking up really bad again, I'll just show you. They're only mildly jiggly though. They're just jigglier than normal Claire. See, that's the thing. I'm not I'm acting fast enough that I'm shooting before she gets a chance to react. So you're not, you know, you're not supposed to shoot before shouting "step back." It just happens that way. This is fish. No. Yeah, fish, scorpion, jug. Yeah. No. Bad. A little premature gunfire as a treat for speeding. I like it when you put it that way. Alright, so I might be able to show you the jiggles now. Okay. It's so hard to get in front of her. Lana. Head. Oh. Snake. Maidens? Head. Oh. Snake. Yeah, liquors are one of the more unpredictable aspects of this game, for sure. Oh no. Yeah, it's all part of it. Hi, Uncle. We're just doing some speed gaming. And we're not doing that good at it, honestly. Hi, Scott. Thanks for the Jeff pet. Oh, hold on. Okay. My headphones ran out of power. I'm back. Okay, hold on. I've never checked out this office. Is there a knife here? No. Okay. Ideally, Scott, I'd have 3 knives.
Hello?
Which is more than no, and like more than incredible even. Yeah, I know. I have 2 knives right now, which is pretty incredible. Pretty fantastic.
Hordes ain't gonna cut it with this one. This thing's gotta go down.
Well, I can only use 1 at a time, but I need 3. It's complicated, don't ask.
It won't move. You got it.
I am gonna put 1 in my mouth, though.
What's your mom like? She works at Umbrella.
Oh, you think there's a knife down in the Birkin Boss arena? Nah, that would be a waste of time, right?
Mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Scott, that's valid, but Sherry, she's good. She's a good kid.
So where's your dad?
He works with my mom, but he's gone.
Yes.
Both of mine.
Over there!
She's lovely.
It's closed.
She's just a sweet child.
Okay. Key card first. And then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Some of us like being bitten. Scott, are you telling on yourself? No! Man, I never fuck up here anymore. How am I not dead? Alright, well, so I'll die here, though. Because I straight up can't figure out how to avoid that guy. Ooh, maybe I have to bait him. That doesn't work, right? You can't bait a licker. What did I just say? Anyway. What's oh god, Uncle? You okay? This is what you get for trusting them. They want to kill you. There we go. Yeah, it's liquor baiting time. Oh, I got a little licked there. That's okay, that does negligible damage. Alright, we're gonna try baiting it. Nope, that didn't work.
Must be where that guy came from.
So wait, you're gonna cook dinner and wash the dishes? Vika, you're a powerhouse. I could never do it. No, no, no. Did not want to pick that up. That's what I get for clicking. Yeah, she's an expert. And in this world, all doors go both ways. Uh-oh. Not ideal. Yet again, starting the Mr. X section at low health. You know what? Oh, right. Hiss. That's so annoying. And I've made this walk really annoying for me. You know what? It's not tactical for the speedrun, but it's tactical for learning. I wonder what Ryder is eating. What's everyone's favorite meal? I really like, so my favorite food is pretty nebulous, but basically just give me like a bowl of leaves with some fruit in it also, like as much fruit as you can. And then put like a vinaigrette on it. That's everything for me. Like that's all I need to live. Whoa. Maybe we can look for a knife. Is there a knife? Guess there's no knives. There's only the one knife. Here. What kind of fruit you put vinaigrette on? Oh, any fruit. I like blueberries, pineapples, strawberries, mandarin oranges, apples, grapes. But only if there's also leaves. Like that's the important part, is the like romaine or spinach or arugula, or what do they call, okay, what's that leafy green that is like, it's got really spiky leaves? It's really light green. Frise, thank you. I love frise. I like kale too, but only a little. Because, you know, I can't digest it. I'm not a ruminant. It's easy to overdo it on kale. One of my friends, Stress, ate an entire bag of kale once and he pooped a leaf. Just like a whole unedited leaf. I think that's like the one place in the country that they've never lived. Because this was back in my Nebraska days. And they used to live in Virginia, which is both East Coast and the South. Because it's all fucked up. But yeah, no, and this was in Nebraska when it happened, and they still live in the Midwest now. Right. So I know there's a way to avoid getting hurt here. And you just gotta like move as soon as, nope. You have to like move as soon as he starts walking. But I don't know how to do it. But no, they stress eat kale, and then they also will like wake up in the middle of the night and eat just like as much cream cheese as you can fit on the end of a butter knife, and then go back to bed. That's like their midnight snack is just like a nubbin of cream cheese. Oh, and let it be known that I love this person more than life itself. They just have some really interesting behaviors. This is one of my best friends in the entire world, Brewy.
Jesus.
Alright, if I get hit with that, at least I don't get punched. So I'm still going fast. I'm not on the verge of death. Yeah, late night cream cheese dabs is exactly it. I mean, they're like... So, whenever I bring up strange behaviors, the answer is typically, oh yeah, they're like wicked neurodivergent. But, you know, I'm not making fun. I just love the way these things present themselves on occasion, you know? Man, this is going really well. Uh-oh. Had to open my big mouth. Well, there's different levels of neurospicy, Brewy. Like, there's not even it's not even like a more or less. It's like a million different criteria, and some people fulfill more of the criteria than others. It's really polite of Mr. X to wait outside while we do this puzzle. Oh, I fucked up. I was thinking about being spicy. Start eating cream cheese. Uncle, that's incredible. I love your hesitant, you're gingerly approaching the topic of cream cheese.
That worked.
No! This is bad! You can't... Bro, you can't be here. Okay. I'm okay. God, that was so scary though. No, I don't have a bullet! I'm bulletless. Bro. Bro. Leave me alone. Please. My fingers are getting stiff. I might have to stop. Would you guys want to watch me play some Hades or some Metal Gear Solid 2? Or you think I should just wrap it up when I'm done here? Develop... Yeah. Always fuck this up. Because I get scared of Mr. X. And I just go the complete wrong direction. Gamer's hand. See, I would do that, Uncle. Except the reason my fingers hurt is not because of weakness. Well, it's a little bit because of weakness. It's because, like, I have bad joints. So it's not something that I can push through, really. Rigging has gotten that far, but not mine. I don't even have hand tracking, bro. Mine is the most budget. Brewy, whatever could you be talking about? I don't understand. Rigging? Hardly... No... Knowing? That's not it. Rigger? Oh, whoa. Rigger? I hardly know her. That actually works too well, though, Uncle, because that's just like an actual sex act. And that joke's less funny when it's real. What?
That must be the door out of here.
Yeah. Oh. baby. Rigging. So rigger is the role you take when you are participating in rope bondage or shibari. A rigger is someone who does the rope tying and like hooking and suspension sometimes.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
Go away! Help! Somebody, please!
Well, that's where it comes from. Is rigging is tying something up and occasionally suspending it. Like, your thing came first. It just like, the sex act resembles it enough for it to be the code word.
It's all over now. Doors locked. Where are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here.
I mean, it's
The longer it
okay,
takes me to find you,
Uncle.
the worse it's gonna be.
It's not like a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, someone who gets tied up is often referred to as a rope bunny.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
It's like a Discord kitten.
God damn it!
Except, you know, not. Uncle, you want to be my Discord kitten?
Son of a bitch.
No more, please.
This is your last fucking chance.
Alright,
Show yourself.
Uncle's tapping out.
Now! Oh, oh, it burns! Where the fuck is my key? I see you.
Yeah, Discord kitten you probably heard because it's mostly, like, funny. I have maybe never heard it in earnest. I've had someone that I was actually involved with refer to me as a Discord kitten as a joke. So, like, while the dynamic was there, it was unserious, you know?
Bitch.
But I've never actually heard someone legitimately refer to, like, their lover as Discord kitten and mean it.
Just you wait, asshole.
No, me neither. I mean, Jeffrey's kind of my Discord kitten. He doesn't have his own account, though. He just has an emote. It's 2 emotes, actually, if you're in my personal server. Wipe my glasses. They're dirty. My eyelashes are way too long, and it makes my glasses dirty. For real, Uncle. I should make a Discord account for Jeff. I just hope Jeff doesn't learn any gamer words while he's on the internet. I think that he could very easily become corrupted. Rigging is not a gamer word. Rigging is a... what would I call it? A fetish word? No! Alright, fuck it.
Looks like the only way forward.
No. Hey, Uncle, there are no gamers here. Hey, Brewy, don't engage. Detour. I did not realize they could climb the fence. Huh.
It's gotta be the orphanage. Hang on, Sherry. Hello? I have the pendant!
Also, further, so, alright, so further indications of the corruption of that guy back there is that his own living space is opulent and well furnished. And then the space for the orphans is shitty and broken. So, like, it's his fault.
Keep going.
Not the fault of the funding.
Sherry, come on.
Yeah, he had been implanted with a G virus larva. Yeah, you know he thinks it's the orphan's fault. Anyway, he's been implanted with a G virus and also had a bottle of probably hydrochloric acid splashed on his face.
Smell like shit. Literally.
By Sherry. You want a recipe for instant yeast infection?
Cable car. Where?
It's kind of like instant spoiled milk, but way worse.
Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, okay, so if your choices are 7-inch heels and barefoot, like, you probably choose the 7-inch heels, right? Because barefoot is a fucking nightmare. Uh-oh. This is bad. I wasn't far enough to the left. Okay, I'm okay. That's not how high heels work, unfortunately. Nice. Clean. Close, though. I don't think that going barefoot is the choice here. I really don't. Like, with what's in that water, you don't want exposed skin. And the high heels, would protect you from, like, a small amount of sewage. Now, this is more than a small amount, but I assume you wouldn't be doing the same thing that Claire is doing. This is just, would you traverse a sewer? This is bad. Would you traverse a sewer? Damn. Pika, brag about it. Alright, Pika, if you're in a sewer and your choices are between wearing 7-inch heels and going barefoot, what do you choose? Yes. The sewer water is absolutely unavoidable. They can be boots, but they must be stilettos. Stiletto boots exist. It's just the size of the heel. Alright. I'm My hand is getting really sore, so we're gonna start playing a different game. Exactly, Pika. You are so knowledgeable and correct.